Well, hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Life is Juliana. Be sure that you are subscribed to the channel and turn on your post notification. Give the video a thumbs up so the video could get as much views as possible because we want to get this channel up and going, right? So let's go ahead and support your girl support. Now, know that all the items that I'm using right here is from the Dollar Tree. And let's see, not the glitter though. The glitter is from Walmart. The rings that I'm showing here, I bought those at the beauty supply store only for $1, so you can find all those goodies there to make your projects. I really enjoyed doing this project, y'all, so let's jump right into it. Now, the very first thing that I did was get the stand going for this particular DIY. So what I did was get the two containers and just glued them together using the glue from the Dollar Tree. And I did in fact also use my hot glue gun for this project as well. You could use E6000 if you'd like, but I find that when I do use the Dollar Tree glue, it does work. It might take a little longer to dry, but the hot glue gun will help to support it and to hold it until it's dry fully. Okay, so the next thing I did was get my Mod Podge, put it into a container, and I am going to be using the glitter that I bought from Walmart. And you could put it on many different ways. Everyone does it differently, but I just try to find ways when I'm doing projects or cooking or whatever I'm doing. I always like to make things fast, easy and simple. So all I did was just add the glitter into the Mod Podge and spin it around. Then I just go ahead and just combine it all over. Just place it all over the container, just like that. Then I went in and put the glitter on like so. You could, like I said, you could add it into the Mod Podge. You could put the Mod Podge on first and then put the glitter on. But I just wanted to show you guys the different ways that you could in fact get the glitter on, because when it's dry, it's going to come right through. So it doesn't really matter. Just do whatever works best for you. Now, after I was done putting my glitter on to the container, I just let it sit and dry. It does take about at least 12 hours of drying time, but I just let it sit and dry because you want to make sure that you do that. And then I moved on to the next portion of the project. Now, with the top portion of the vase that I'm going for right here, I did use the bling wrap, and that's from the Dollar Tree as well. And so all I did here was just glued it on, going around the vase. Now guys, if you are in fact enjoying these DIYs, because I do love to do home decors as well. You guys know that I love to cook, but when I'm not cooking, these are some of the things that I love to do. It keeps my mind busy, it keeps me unwind, it keeps me in a mental frame of stability, just keep me really relaxed. And so if you're enjoying these DIYs, just please give your girl a thumbs up. I would so appreciate it because it does help my videos to move along the top of the YouTube chart. Okay, so I appreciate that. Alright, so after I got done doing it in a circle motion, then I went and attached it going down. And then I'm also going to do it on the other side, going upward and spaced in between. Just by looking, you'll see exactly what I'm doing here, because what I'm doing, it really shows better than I can explain it right here. Basically like that. So all that space in between, I'm going to go down with the other section like that. And now you could use your any kind of a glue for this, but I did use the hot glue gun. Now right here, this is a bling wrap, and I did buy this at Walmart. Okay, so I'm going to be blinging this out because I want it to look really, really nice. So you want to go get, Dollar Tree does have it, but Dollar Tree did not have it. I did buy it in Walmart. Okay, but you are going to need that for the project as well. So what I did was go and get the bling wrap just to hide any imperfection that I might have down below, and just do it going around the bottom portion of the vase. Now maybe you might not have this particular vase depending on what you'll find at the Dollar Tree, but if you do find it, you want to go ahead and do it just like this. Now, y'all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, How to Cook, go over there and do that. I will list that link down in my description box. So go ahead and go over there and subscribe to that channel. Now, that's what the vase looks like. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and put the bling wrap, those diamond bling wraps that I bought from Walmart. I'm going to put them going downward in all the opening spaces of the vase, and then on the top I'm going to do it going across. Just be sure to fill in the spaces, and each of the spaces right here did take 3 rows of the those diamond stones, and that's what it looks like when I was done. Now on top of the vase, I did want to cover a couple of my imperfections, so I went ahead and did 1 row of the gemstones on top of the vase, and I used the hot glue gun to do that, and you could use the glue if you'd like. E6000 or any kind of a glue that you might have laying around, you could go ahead and do that, but I feel pretty secure when I use the hot glue gun for this. Now the rhinestone does have a little clingy thing on the back, but it will come off sometime, but just to be on the safe side, I just went ahead and used a hot glue gun to make sure that it stays in place. And that looks oh so good, oh so good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and attach the bling to it. Now that is just some earrings that I bought at the beauty supply store for $1, and the rings as well. And all I'm going to do is just take off that little part that you push through your ear. Just take that off. I always buy blings like this, like earrings like this, so I always have them to do my little decor. And the rings, same thing, anything bling, I'm gonna buy them and just take off the ring part of it, and there you have it. I always have beautiful blings. They're cheaper than if I went to Walmart or Joann Fabrics or Michaels. Way cheaper. Now all I'm doing here is using some of that glue from a Dollar Tree and the hot glue, and just attach it onto the vase. Make sure that you had enough of that, so once you put it on there, it stays into place and it will never come off. And that looks complete, and that is finished. I love that. That looks really, really nice. Really nice. Alright, so now I'm going to attach the bottom part of the vase. But what I did first was go ahead and get the gems from Walmart and go around in a circle right where the closure of that thing was. Just go ahead and cover it up, just to cover any imperfections, and not only to cover my imperfections, but to give it an extra sleeve of bling. Yes. So now to attach the top and bottom, I just used the glue from a Dollar Tree and some of my hot glue, and just lay it on there just enough, and just cling it onto the bottom portion, and that was it. That was finished. That looks so good. Now moving right along, we're going to work on the side piece of the decor. So now all I'm going to do is do the same thing that I did with the centerpiece, is put the bling wrap, go around in a circle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach the bling wrap, bottom portion and top portion, just like we did the vase before. And that's how it looks. Now what we're going to do is get those crystal stones, those gems from Walmart, and we're going to do the same thing that we did. So we're going to do it going down, and then we are going to do it going across, and then we're going to close the top to cover any of the imperfections, exactly like we did the centerpiece. I hope you guys are enjoying these DIYs, y'all, because I really do love them. I think I love it maybe a tad more than I do my cooking videos. It's more calming. I just have to sit in one place and just do them, and it just flows. A lot of people ask me all the time if I plan it out, or if I write anything down and to know what I'm creating, and the answer for that is no. I just basically put things in front of me and just flow. It's just a free flow. It just comes to mind. And when I do it and anything is out of place, I just add more pieces to it, but it's always a free flow. It's just what comes to mind. So if you like these DIY guide, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the video to move along so that it will go up and up, and it will be discovered, and the channel will be booming and doing really good. So give me a thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate that a whole lot. Alright, so now that's what it looks like when I was done with it. And so all I'm going to do, the earring bling that I have, I'm just going to go ahead and attach it onto the vase. Just like I did the first one, I used the ring. This one I'm using the earring only because it dangles. I want it to be dangling when I attach it to it. So yeah, it was pretty, I think. And I did use the hot glue gun and the glue from the Dollar Tree as well. It really works, guys. It really works. Okay, so that is all done, and I only gave it about 2-3 minutes to dry. And now we are going to attach it to the stand using the glue from a Dollar Tree and also using the hot glue gun. Attach it to the stand like so. That is pretty. I love it. I really enjoy doing these little DIYs. So gorgeous. Now, moving along, we're going to get the floral part of the set done. So I just picked up all these flowers and roses and stuff. I want them to be just a nice warm kind of a color with a little bit of pink or something in between. So these are all from the Dollar Tree. But then again, you could just use whatever roses and stuff that you want to use. I just chose these colors because I figure it will go good with any time of the year. When Christmas comes along, I could always put little reds in it just to give it a more Christmassy feel. I could had my spring colors, I could had Halloween colors, anything that I want. So now to get it started, they didn't have the entire everything was separated just like this, but all I did was easy. Just go ahead and just use my hot glue gun and just glued it all together, and it worked just fine. Perfect. Now, as far as my roses go, I did not glue them in because I want to be able to remove the roses later on if I have to use it for another project. So all I did was just stick it all right in there. I didn't want to be perfect, so I didn't use any hot glue to it. I didn't want it to be permanent, so I didn't had any hot glue to it. That makes sense now, right? So I just went ahead and just sticked it all in there, and I really enjoyed these colors here. I really love these colors. I love these colors. Just kind of warm and soft and friendly and homey colors. And again, like I said before, you could always change it up later on just to make it, let it go with the season, you know? Yeah. That looks oh so good. That looks oh so good. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and just attach a little bit more stuff here and there, just to give it a more, warmer little effect. Little stuff coming out of it. Just go ahead and stick about. I think I put about 4 of those in there, and I was just flowing, y'all. I was just flowing. I was just flowing. I was just flowing. I basically just do things that comes to mind. I'm not a perfectionist as far as this is concerned. I just love to make my house pretty. So whatever I use to make my house pretty, I put it on camera. But I'm not a perfectionist or nothing. I'm just flowing, y'all. I'm just flowing. Nothing is planned here. But your girl is just flowing. Now, the purple, I decided to go a little bit bold with the purple. I didn't want to add it, but when I looked at it, yeah, I was feeling that purple. So I decided to just add a little bit more of that and dangle it just to blend it all in. Just have it dangling down. Yeah, I did like that purple. It looks really nice. And later on, I could always remove it and put, my Christmas colors, my, Halloween colors, my Thanksgiving colors, my whatever kind of color. I could always change it up later on, because once again, I did not use any hot glue for this. I put some ferns on there just to give it that little green effect. And this is also from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, please make sure that your notifications are on for this channel, Life with Juliana, because some of you guys are telling me that you're not getting my notifications. So please go ahead and check them just to make sure that they are in fact in the on position. And that looks pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Now all I'm going to do here is go ahead and attach it to the vase. All I did was use the hot glue gun for that. Simple. I didn't use any E6000 or any other glue. The hot glue gun really binded it together and it worked perfect. All I did was just turn it upside down just to be sure that it was centered in the middle properly, and just held it there for about 2 minutes, and I was good to go. I was done. It was finished and I was happy. And there you have it. This is a statement piece. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is good for your dining room table. It is beautiful for entryway. It is gorgeous for your living room decor, your family room decor, over the fireplace, even the bedroom, wherever you want to put this. It is just gorgeous. And all you have to do is just maybe change up the colors that you like, but it is just gorgeous. Any part of your house, anywhere in your house that you put it, it is going to be a statement. Any place in your house, it is just so nice and warm and friendly and just beautiful. Now if you like it, give your girl a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these DIYs, give your girl even a bigger thumbs up. Now, I love you guys for taking the time out for watching my videos, and I will be bringing some more very soon. So tell me down if you like it or not and what you think I should have done differently, and I will see you in my next one. I will talk to you soon. Bye.